And but still, you know, if I would have to ask you three industries that are totally right now AI free or does not have zero click effect, which will be those three industries? One is obviously we know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is least effective for most of the terms, but what more industries do you believe
It will
have?
be anything that AI and this, because at the moment there's a lot of safety stuff with AI.
Yeah.
So that is a moat for organic search. It always has been and always will be, because organic search is like people's private interests, right?
Yeah.
So say for example, if you had like, you were operating in a black hat world and you're doing say live streaming, like you know, live stream sport, live stream, whatever. That industry, if ChatGPT have and all the other LLMs have protections for servicing illegal content, for example, those will always be protected, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Same with the adult industry, same with prescription pharmaceuticals, the health industry. So the stuff where they have like the your money, your life pages.
YMYL.
Yeah, yeah. Essentially, your money, your life is still more valuable in search than it would be in LLMs, because the LLMs have an obligation, almost like a fiduciary obligation, to not cost you money, and a moral obligation to not affect your health adversely.
Yes.
They're, when the AI starts pushing back and not servicing the customer and being a people pleaser, those industries will always be protected, because they LLM companies are scared of like the first person who will overdose on X or Y because they
Yeah.
ask a ChatGPT this or that. Or,
Yeah. And even recently we got to know that ChatGPT will not tell you certain stuff related to medical and a lot of more things. Recent an update came in. Yeah, so obviously, but still, like, thoroughly, if you have to name two more industries, which will be least affected.
So I already did like adults. I already did health, I guess, very specific. I did like illegal stuff, so like streaming or what else is a good industry? So maybe possibly like CBD and those kind of things, but I think that might be on the edge. I haven't tested this out honestly, but those are the industries where, I'll put it this way: if you can't do paid search in those industries, then it's probably protected for organic search. So organic search will always have a persistent layer in value for those industries. That's where I would say. And I mean, obviously, I recently nerfed. So yeah, I mean, I think those are the amount of industries. I don't know. What have you seen?
Like, obviously, any industry that has to do with something with YMYL or anything that is illegal, because they will. I recently, I guess, I did a podcast with Kore, and Kore had even a further saying that anything related to AI and overviews that is banned in Google. Like, Google does not put a lot of efforts doing you know, SERP features in those niches, right? Whereas in a niche like hotels, Google has a lot of incentives, so they will push everything with SERP features, but they will not do in an keyword.
Yeah. I think it's more accurate to say what is AI a threat to, and like one of the most popular things, since we're talking about affiliates, could be a comparison page. If people start trusting LLMs to do the comparison better than some website, because most of the incentives for affiliates is to actually just have comparison pages for better rates as opposed to servicing the full product. If people start trusting that result in AI more than any result they get from Google, that would be a threat just by the nature of it. So it's actually more about the SEO industry responding to serve good content and actually accurate comparison tables, instead of just like this one gets
not giving you the best rates.
Well, not, you have a top 20 X whatever product and just keep swapping them every once in a while. You get a better rate for your affiliate commission.
And brands do pay like for getting the top listing.
Well, this comes from a personal place where I honestly, I legitimately think we're the best online casino, but whenever I Google that and I see a comparison page, I don't know who the top casino is, because they are random and I never heard of them.
Mostly unregulated ones. Yeah, of course.